Hi guys. So as you know, yesterday I harangued you for suggestions for purchases at Sephora. So my mom and I went shopping today, which we do periodically, like a few times a year. I feel like maybe we go to Sephora and we just sort of like go bonkers. Because my mom's a lot like me. She really likes makeup and skincare stuff. We're not like really 100% sure what we're doing or what we're talking about, but we're having fun out there, and that's what counts. So I needed to go get some stuff, and I was like, Mom, come hang out with me. And so we went today, and then we went grocery shopping afterwards, so we had a good time. And I thought I would share with you some of the things I purchased, so let's do it. I have a goal, but I'm not going to touch my hair for this whole video, but I do have a hair in my eye right now, so let's not count this. Okay. First thing I got was the Tarte Lights Camera Flashes Mascara. This, I think it's either Desi Perkins or Luster Lux, one of them, maybe both, I'm not sure, I don't remember, but they use this mascara, I almost did it, they use this mascara a lot, and I have right now, the one I've been using is the Benefit Roller Lash, which I really like, but it isn't super volumizing or anything, and like, that's chill with me, I don't mind it. I like length more than volume, but this one I think might like be kind of in between those, like it might have both. So it looks like that. I'm not sure about this packaging, like it kind of feels like it's almost in like a blister package when it's not, but like I guess whatever. And I think the brush looks pretty nice. It's a little caterpillar mustache on me. So, haven't tried it yet. I haven't tried any of this shit yet, but it's mine now. So, next thing I got was, oh, well, I didn't buy this at Sephora. I bought this at the grocery store. We went to Meijer afterwards because we had to buy food. I'm going to like a Super Bowl party tomorrow, and I'm making dips, and so obviously we got sidetracked in the makeup aisle there too. So this is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser, and I was trying to explain it to Charles, and I'm like, it's kind of a concealer, it's kind of a base, it's kind of a, I may feel like you could use it as a highlight maybe. All I know is that I see this all the time in people's videos, like especially people who use mostly high-end stuff. This is like their one drugstore thing that they're really into. So, gonna give it a shot. Instant Age Rewind, I got it in buff beige. I don't know if it's gonna be too dark for me. Like, but I guess we'll find out. I remember, I think like the first makeup product I ever owned was something Maybelline, like one of those just like green compact things, and this was in like 5th or 6th grade. And I remember it being in buff beige. So here's crossing my fingers. My skin tone is the same as it was when I was 10 or 11. I bought another one of the Dr. Jart Water Replenishment Cotton Sheet Masks. I know I have so many sheet masks that I need to go through anyway, because I got all of the, I don't remember what they were called, but all the ones that I got for Christmas, they're a Korean skincare brand line, and I'm totally spacing on it, but it's the one had like the royal jelly one. I read them all out in a video at some point, but I love the Dr. Jart ones, so I picked one up. I also got, I just got a little tiny Makeup Forever high definition pressed powder. I mean, you always kind of need a pressed powder, I guess, and this is a pretty good one. I've used it before, although I don't know if I've ever owned it before. I must have borrowed it from someone, but, you know, just a non-pigmented pressed powder for setting shit. So, the other Makeup Forever thing I was looking at was that stick foundation that everyone is using right now. And, like, I put it on my hand, and I liked the consistency of it, but I didn't find a shade that I thought would work with me. They had fewer of that one than of their other foundations, I guess, of their other formulas for foundations. And, like, the one I put on, even, I think it was the paler one one of the paler ones they had. It wasn't gonna do it on me. So I was like, well, that's chill, because I don't need another foundation anyway. I just wanted it because I kept seeing people who had it, and I'm, like, highly suggestible that way. I also got, my mom and I just picked these up in the little impulse aisle, mini emergency kits, and I don't know, like I said, highly susceptible. Put something shiny in front of me, and I'm like, that looks good, I want it, I better own it. So this it's just like a little kit, and it's probably just gonna go in, like, my purse or my car or my desk at work, and it has a Band-Aid, a safety pin, earring backs. I don't wear earrings, but, you know, that's okay. Deodorant, towelette, stain remover, nail polish remover, clear hair elastics, lip balm, tampon, emery board, hairspray, clear nail polish, dental floss, a mending kit, which I don't even know how to use because I make Charles sew all my buttons onto stuff, breath drops, pain reliever, and double-sided tape. I was not adequately counting, but there you go. So, I don't know. I just thought that was a cute little impulse purchase. I bought the Sephora brand Citrus Brush Cleanser. And I think my mom got that too, actually. And the principle there, I suppose, is that if I buy an actual cleanser for it, it's going to encourage me to get off my ass and wash my brushes more, because I'm fucking terrible about that. Like, when I finally get around to it, the stuff that comes out, I'm just like, ew. But it's also kind of fascinating. So maybe if I have a dedicated cleanser, I will wash more. My brushes, like, wash my body adequately, I would say. So, I bought, what else? I bought this, Algenist, what is it? I'm trying to read it backwards. Sublime Defense Ultra Lightweight UV Defense Fluid. So it's basically a sunscreen. It's 50 SPF sunscreen. And this will likely shock no one that I sunburn really easily. My only saving grace is that I don't go outside. So, but the reason that I wanted a good sunscreen was, like, number one, I don't wear it very often, which is probably bad, even though I'm not, like, an outdoors person. I'm still, everyone has to be outdoors at some point in their day, and it's probably good to have a sunscreen. Like, I know the tinted moisturizer I usually wear has some SPF in it, but I'm like, maybe I should up it, like an adult. And then the other thing is I've been wanting to try some stuff with, like, AHA, I don't know, and some, like, glycolic acid, and I think for that stuff it makes you more susceptible to sunburn. So I got this, and hopefully I will remember to use it. I put it on the back of my hand, and it felt really nice and really, like, not greasy or cloggy or weird or any of that shit. So hopefully. I also got, I told you, I kind of went bananas today, but my mom was encouraging me, so. I got the Too Faced Melted Chocolate Lipstick, Liquefied Longwear Lipstick, and this one is in chocolate cherries, and I had no intention of buying this. Like, I've seen it in swatches on YouTube and stuff, and I think I just picked it up to show my mom and be like, oh, I've seen people use these, and open them up, and it smells like chocolate. It does. It smells like chocolate, like a tub of frosting or something. But so I picked this one up just randomly, and I put it on the back of my hand, and it looked so pretty. Like the color, I didn't think I was gonna like it, but it's this really nice burgundy, almost purpley, but not quite. And I think it'll suit me well. My only question is gonna be with the formulation, because I haven't tried it on my actual lips yet. I don't know how it dries or what its staying power is gonna be like on me. I feel like I have issues with a lot of lipsticks, so, but the color on this one was just so pretty that I really hope it works for me. Alright, couple more things. This I bought on a whim because it was in the checkout aisle. Yeah, that's the one. The Ole Henriksen 3 Little Wonders kit. So it's sort of like a mini, it's not sort of like a mini collection, it says the words mini collection. But it has a, let me read you the back. Truth Serum Collagen Booster, which has a bunch of vitamin C and shit in it. It has Sheer Transformation, which is to like hydrate. It has licorice root and multifruit AHAs. And it has Invigorating Night Treatment, 12-source AHA complex, and that is to resurface. So, I'm excited to try those. I'm really into skin shit right now, and I think these will be nice, and like I said, I've been looking for stuff with AHA in it, so I'm glad that 2 of these 3 do, and I hope that it works nicely. I'm really susceptible to small kits where you get like little bits of different things. Like, I don't know, I feel like you're committing to something less. I'm the same way with food, which is kind of dumb. Like, I like going to places where you can order smaller plates of different things, because then I'm like, then I get to try it all. Because I'm like a greedy bitch. No, I just like to try a bunch of stuff, so I guess that applies to skin stuff too. 3 more things real quick. Should have taken this one out of the box. This was one that I, again, was pretty sure I was going to get when I went in, because I've been looking at it online. This is the Stila Eyes Are the Window Shadow Palette. I almost said Shadow Puppet. Doing good. This is in Soul. They have it in a couple different ones. So the Soul ones seem to be a bunch of neutrals, pretty much. Most of them have some shimmer to it. A few of them are matte. And I don't know if it's fully necessary, to be honest, because I have like 2 Naked palettes. I've got another neutral palette somewhere. I'm sorry, I'm going to touch my bangs real quick. Okay, no more though. I don't know if I need it, and I also did see someone who was using it and they had like a really bad allergic reaction to it, so I'm hoping that doesn't happen to me. I'm not usually allergic to stuff though, so I think I should be chill. But I'm excited, and there's this one in there that is, I think it's called Character, but it is this one right here. And my crap-ass webcam doesn't really show it very well, but it has such a beautiful, like, pinky plummy sparkle to it, and I can't wait to put it on my damn face, so. The other thing I got, I'll tell you about this. So I said I wasn't sure if I was going to get it, but I did get the Sunday Riley Good Genes all-in-one lactic acid treatment. I was thinking that I was going to get like the little 2-pack that has this and Luna in it, the night oil that's blue. And they didn't actually have the 2-pack at my Sephora. they had Luna and they had this, but they didn't have them together. And I was like, well, I guess I could just order it online, but I want it today. And I put them both like on my hand, and the Luna, it felt good, like it felt nice, but something about it just wasn't immediately clicking with me, and I wasn't sure about it. Whereas when I put this one on, I was like, damn, that feels great. I need to rub that on my face skin. So I was like, well, I don't want to wait to order the little like 2-part one and have it get delivered. So I'm just going to get this one. And I think that was a wise choice. Who knows if I will end up being a dumb idiot and ordering the Luna anyway or going back for it, but I'm stoked to have the good jeans. I know so many people who use it are like, this changed my face, this changed my life. I don't know if that'll happen, and I don't know if it's going to be worth the money, frankly, but I've been wanting it, and here we are. The last thing I got, and this was again a whim, but my mom and I were looking at fragrances because they were doing like a triple points on fragrances, I guess. So we started looking at these Atelier colognes, and I'd never noticed them before. I think the woman we talked to said that some were new, but some were not. And we just started smelling them, and they were all so like rich and like full, and they weren't. A lot of them were like citrus based, so they had a bergamot one, they had a grapefruit one, they had a orange one, and they just smelled so deeply like the fruits that they were, but not like in a sickly way, just like very authentic and very rich. And they're not eau de parfums, they're like colognes, so they're like super ultra concentrated. So I started smelling around on them, and I was only going to get one. I was going to get this one. I'm not going to take them out because they're really fiddly. The fig, because it smelled so good, and it smelled like a friggin' fig. Like, I don't want to smell like a fig. So I tried that one, and I was like, okay, this is the one for me. Oliva's going to get the fig, and I think my mom got the grapefruit one, I think. But then we found this, like, kit, basically, and it has smaller versions of 4 of them, the Collection Azure, where sea and sky become one. Okay. But it has mandarin, magnolia, fig, and cedar in it. And I really like them all. The mandarin is my least favorite so far because there's something like kind of underneath it that's really, not really, but it's a little sharp. But the other thing that the woman we talked to at Sephora said was that these are really good for layering. So I think if you layered the mandarin maybe with the magnolia, it would take some of that sharpness away. She also told me that she layers the fig with the cedar, like heavy on the fig, light on the cedar. And I did that when I got home, and I smell fucking great right now. So, and I verified that with Charles. I was like, come here and smell me, and he did. And I think he likes the cedar one the best, but that doesn't surprise me. So those are the things I got at Sephora today. So thank you for suggesting stuff to me. I think I touched my hair. That was a scratch, though. I think I am going to order 2 more things online that they didn't have at my store, though. I want the egg mousse soap that I bought a while ago. They have a mask of that I really want to try. And there's a perfume that I want to try. I'm trying to say it right. Maison Martin Margiela. They have, now I can't remember which one was the one I wanted. It might have been Beach Walk. Yeah. It's either Beach Walk or Lazy Sunday. I think I want Beach Walk, which I was surprised about when I was reading their descriptions because I don't like things that are beachy because I feel like they always just smell like fucking coconut and I think that's gross. But the description for this one sounded right up my alley. So I'm going to try that one and I'm going to get the egg mask. So that's where I'm at, and then I have to stop buying shit because, like, it was too much. Like my mom said, it was all stuff that we really definitely needed, and I was like, okay, that's a nice lie to tell ourselves. So, yeah, that's all I have to say. I want to fix my bangs again, so I'm going to end this video so I can get out of here with just one hair touch. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.